Gazer in the building. So I'm gonna drop this quick video for y'all real quick, and then I want to drop probably like 2-3 more other vids during today. I got to get this about the way right now because I just had a conversation with I ain't gonna even call her a friend, an old spiritual pal. We ain't talked since 2020, and the last time we talked, she was selling fake crystals, all type of shit. And I even used to joke around with her and stuff, but she said she wasn't doing it to like finesse or nothing. She just was doing it like for the art. She didn't have the plug for the real crystals. She was a cool girl. She was white too. I want y'all to know this. She was white, and this is very important. I want y'all to hear this video. She was a very, very cool girl. She was white. She's a good nature. She was getting her son. Everything was going good for her. I just randomly just talked to her, and she's not doing too well. And she explained to me a lot of stuff that she's just been going through over the past few years. And the last time I talked to her, it was like during 2020. And I haven't been active on social media, none of that, in like a year, to be honest with you. But listen, this girl, she says she's not doing too good, and she say normally, randomly, she just be getting these complete mood swings and be moody and just mad. And sometimes it affects like some of her friends that she used to have. She used to just always have like this deep anger, and it used to affect the people around her. And she says she didn't even know why she used to be mad. And I told her like, bruh, I used to go through this shit too. I kind of still do. And I at first I was looking at it like it was normal, but then I started thinking deep, and then I just got a download, and I want to share this shit with y'all. And I had told her this shit too. You have to understand this. I want to use myself for example. I've been generationally cursed for a very long time, for lifetimes. And you have to understand, my ancestors was brutally fucking, they had AIDS, herpes. I got all that in my DNA. Addictions, alcoholism, all of it is in my DNA. I am generationally cursed. And I don't even know who my ancestors is, like my great ones, which means I don't even know myself, because I'm a reflection of my ancestors. I'm a reflection of those that came before me, right? When we don't acknowledge our ancestors at all, one thing that our ancestors try to do, especially for the ones that haven't crossed over, because they don't have the knowledge, they need help from us. They need help from those that still have the energy to help them, that's alive, right? So for the ancestors that haven't crossed over, especially for the ones who probably suffered a tragic death, they try to live through they try to live through us, right? Even if they good, bad, dark, they try to live through us. By us not even acknowledging them, by us not even trying to help them, telling them we love them, accepting them from who they are, forgiving them for what they've done, etc. We are literally saying, fuck them. And this is when we start experiencing deep random moods, anxieties. We've been in nature, we getting sun, all this. Why the hell is we still mad? Why we still got this dark anger in us? Like, bro, I've been meditating, I've been doing all this shit. Why am I still feeling moody and stressed randomly? How come when I go around certain people, they be cool and it's a good environment, but I'm the one that's feeling all bad and down, right? It's our ancestors, bruh. Our ancestors, literally, we haven't acknowledged them, we downed them, etc., right? So listen, I don't give a fuck if you black, bro. If you black, you have no clue. You probably got 7-10% of white people in your DNA. You don't even know this. And you instantly be down in white people because of the culture told you melanin this and melanin that. And now your ass you pass away, you notice you had fucking white ancestors, mixed ancestors, different races of ancestors in your DNA, and you never knew. I guarantee you not all of us is all pure fucking melanin and black, knowing what has happened. You have some type of percent of ancestors in your DNA and you don't even know it, right? So for all y'all black people that go around instantly down in all this and y'all be following the culture, down in all these people, I'm trying to tell you, you're going to have to face all that shit, and you better do some shadow work ASAP, because when you get to that realm, your ancestors ain't going to fuck with you. You're going to be all alone, and y'all all going to be lost, especially if you... Now, white people, I know so many fucking white people that, oh, nature, oh, I'm nothing like my ancestors. I would never do this. I would never hurt anyone. You know what I'm saying? I be getting sun. I'm a vegan. I don't associate with nothing that my ancestors done in the past. I am not them, right? And then your ass turn around, you all stressed and depressed, you popping pills and all type of shit. Now you want to do psychedelics, you just want more. Soon as you said you nothing like your ancestors, you completely cut off The love for your ancestors. Now they trying to live through you. Obviously, some of your ancestors is lost, confused. They still don't even fuck with black people. You still have all this inside of your DNA. And you talking about you don't fuck with them? You think just because you spiritual and you get sun and you live in a perfect life and you just ignoring your past, you can't ignore your past. You have to face it. How the hell you ignoring your ancestors? That's like you ignoring yourself. What I mean by facing your path, forgive them. At least try to talk to them. Don't just, you killed so many people. I don't accept that. I don't like you and this and that. You are them. You won't be here without them. So, like I told you, my great-great-grand, I don't even know half of my fucking family is cut off because all our history was deleted. Think about the generational curses that I'm suffering from for lifetimes that I got to get rid of, right? But then you got your ass. This whole world is low-key. The matrix is set up for your color. Obviously, we all in the matrix. We all fucked. But you have everything in front of you and you still going through these trenches, still going through these negative moods. You on a healthy diet. You won't even hang with a lot of people, but you be by yourself mad. It's your ancestors trying to live through you and live for you. You're not in control of your ship. You haven't became one with what's inside of you. Feeling that shit. If you mix, I know a lot of fucking mixed people that don't like associating themselves with they white side. They want to be, I'm mixed with black and white or whatever they are. But they mainly want to be on the side of like melanin and shit. And then they just downing the other side of they self. They gonna have to face that shit in the dark. When you do shadow work, like I told you, when you sit in the dark, pitch dark, with your eyes open for an hour, 2 hours, however long you can sit with yourself, you gonna see everything that's been feeding off your energy. You gonna see everything. You gonna see the real world. I'm gonna just put it like that. And I want you to know this. It's nothing wrong with you going back and accepting what your ancestors have done and trying to move on from it. Coming to acceptance is the biggest thing when you pass away. It's now showing love, gratitude, giving them ancestor money, etc. Setting up an altar, letting them know you are changing them. You giving them energy. You helping them know what they did wrong. By you just downing them, that ain't doing shit. You just downing yourself. Especially if you don't even know them yet. You haven't even got a chance to know yourself. Always pay homage to your ancestors. Pay homage to the ones that came before you, no matter if they was bad or not. They probably didn't have a chance to get the knowledge that you have now. You are the chosen one. You can get rid of generational curses for your kids, for your children. You can change everything for your bloodline right now. It's on you. Simple.